Go yard. I got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new block, where that thing. Bitches on my line, and you know they come straight. Hold up, what it not, 45, scope it cash like, whoa. How you fucking with these hoes up?
Loving is sick. Isabella is a pale girl who has brown eyes, a chubby body, and curled eyelashes. Aisha has a very friendly nature toward everyone except her male friends. She doesn't like to be friends with a man, likes to cry, likes to play and spoil. He has a friend named Rian. He is from Hindu, namely non-Muslim. Rian has a tall body, white skin and thick eyebrows. His appearance is also neat, clean, and Rian was also born into a wealthy family. They are friends because they are in the same classes in college. Even though Rian is non-Muslim, he is always kind and reminds Aisha to pray. Rian also has more feelings for Aisha, but Aisha never felt it. Then not long after, a new student came and he also loved Aisha. His name is Fahmi. He is a nice guy, black but sweet. His lips always reveal a sweet smile. When he came home, he prevented Aisha and Rian from walking to the campus mosque. He greeted Aisha, but Aisha didn't care about that. Aisha was busy joking with Rian, because Rian is like Aisha's own older brother. Aisha always told Rian about her day, crying and lodging together with Rian. Then Fahmi approached Aisha and she introduced herself to Aisha, and she offered to be friends with Aisha. Aisha didn't like that. Then Aisha left from there. The Aisha cell phone rang. It turned out to be a call from her father, who was in the hospital. Aisha's sister is in the hospital due to infection and typhoid. Rian took Aisha to the hospital, and Aisha's father called for the hospital money because it was too expensive. Aisha's sister had to be operated on. Aisha was confused by her sister's condition. She cried on Rian's shoulder, and Rian comforted Aisha very well, until Aisha stopped crying. And once again, Rian helped Aisha pay her father's hospital money. Rian was so kind, and over time Aisha began to feel comfortable with Rian's presence. But on the other hand, Rian has to go back to his house, which is very far from Aisha because they will be graduating from college this month. This week is the task of doing my thesis on campus. Aisha, Fahmi, and Rian, one group. Then they conducted research on the mangrove tree in the waters. They built a tent near the beach for 3 days. Aisha cried and told how she would be without Rian later. The panda likes to cry. That's what Rian said when Aisha was crying. Simple and kind Rian. Saying this, Fahmi was jealous of why Aisha was so close to non-Muslim men, while Fahmi Aisha didn't even look at her. 2 months later, Aisha always sat there because there was no Rian in her life. Fahmi saw that Aisha was like Fahmi who caused all this to happen. It's been 2 months. Aisha hasn't smiled even though Fahmi comforted her, paid attention to her and gave her small gift. 1 year passed with sadness of Aisha, faith and families, and Fahmi heritage because she saw her idol was always contemplating. Finally, Ryan returned after all this time, and since then Aisyah's voice has been heard very happy, and Aisyah also often play around. Ryan returns because he has an assignment from his company. Ryan only lasts of 1 week in Aisyah city, and Aisyah always invited Ryan to play in it together. To make a tree house and draw their names on the trees in Aisyah's garden, Aisyah's father is happy because her daughter is not sad anymore, but not with Fahmi. Fahmi always smiles while she sees Aisyah happy, even though it's not with her. Fahmi has given the best for his love to continue to love Aisyah sincerely. Fahmi hurts too so much when she always sits there when she sees Aisyah so happy with another man. In every prostration of the tahajjud prayer, there is only Aisyah's name. He asks God to always make Aisyah happy. One day, Ryan had to go back to his city again. In it returned out that Ryan had been picked up by his wife at Aisyah's house. It turns out that Ryan was already married without Aisyah's knowledge, until he needed a liver and heart donor. For the sake of Aisyah's family safety, she donated her heart and her to Aisyah because that way maybe her heart would unite with Aisyah's body. When Aisyah's operation went well, Fahmi left the world and Aisyah forever. Fahmi also wrote a letter to Aisyah that he will always love Aisyah forever and ask her to always smile and be happy, because Fahmi will be happy when she sees Aisyah happy. Since then, Aisyah understands that love is. Aisyah is not aware that all this time, Fahmi's love has been so sincere for her. Aisyah also feels the loss of both the person she loves and the person who loves her.